Hi everyone, welcome to Blueprint 2025. I'm Janet.
And I'm Ashley, and on behalf of the entire Hack MIT team, we're super excited to have you guys here, so thanks for joining us this morning. Our team has been working incredibly hard for the past few months to put this event together, and we hope you're all as excited for this weekend as we are.
Now, before we get started, we're going to kick off the day with a performance from MIT Resonance, one of the many talented a cappella groups we have on campus.
And I'll be doing our second last song, which is Say It On My Knees by one of us.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Resonance. Their vocal talents are undeniable. It seems like they've really found their wavelength together. And if you don't like that pun, please blame Claude 3.7 Sonnet. Shout out.
One of the things that makes Blueprint really special is the fact that we are not just a hackathon, we have a learning marathon or a learnathon as well. Today, you guys will get to learn a ton about computer science related things you might not normally get to see in school.
So we have 5 exciting tracks this year: beginner and advanced web development, mobile app development, hardware, and game dev. Web dev will focus on developing web applications. So we have 2 subtracks. The first, beginner web development, will introduce you guys to HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, the building blocks of modern web applications. If you have little to no experience with web development but want to learn, you should join the beginner web dev track.
The second subtrack is advanced web dev for people already familiar with those languages, which will build upon the basics and teach React.js and databases. Advanced web dev is meant to expose people to build more complex and interactive web applications. If you have experience with HTML or CSS, you'll find that the advanced track is fit for you.
Mobile App Dev is focused on building native applications to run on a phone or a tablet. We'll teach you from the ground up how to use the industry standard framework called React Native, the same tools that have been used to make Facebook, Instagram, Amazon, and even Discord mobile apps. You'll be starting from the basics of how to code in JavaScript up to deploying a fully fledged mobile application.
Hardware is geared for those of you who are interested in working with building circuits and the interface between hardware. You'll have the opportunity to get hands-on experience with wiring and experimenting with various electrical pieces, as well as learning how to utilize that hardware in code. We will start from the very beginning, teaching you how to use the basics of the C language and Arduino software. This track is meant to help introduce you to the intersection between electrical engineering and computer science.
Finally, Game Dev is for anyone interested in learning how to build their own game. This track is taught using a variety of tools and allows hackers to boost their skills in game design. Hackers and their teams will design games starting from ideation to a playable product. Minimal coding experience is recommended, and we especially invite hackers with creative talents outside of programming to apply their skills in this track. So the tracks that you indicated interest in on your application and confirmation forms are not binding, so you are free to go to whichever workshop excites you the most this morning.
However, we do highly recommend that you please stick to one track for the whole day. The workshops build off of one another, so you'll get the most by attending all of the ones for a track. This means if you go to the first beginner web dev workshop, you should probably keep going to the other 3 beginner web dev workshops, and similarly for all the other tracks and subtracks.
So here's the workshop schedule for today's Learnathon. You'll be able to find the schedule on guide.hackmit.org, and we will make announcements about upcoming events on Discord as well, so just keep in tune for that.
Aside from the workshops, one of the most exciting aspects of the Learnathon is the tech talks we'll be having. We've brought some super cool people in to talk today.
Our set of tech talks will be from 11:30 to 12. We'll have 2 talks going on, and you can choose which one to go to depending on your interest. So in room 32141, we'll have Ben Dixon from Hack Club speaking. Hack Club supports self-directed learning by rewarding sharing projects with greater capacity to do projects. Ben will be talking about a huge project he helped lead with Hack Club and all the different ways that Hack Club can support you to build cool projects.
Meanwhile, we will also have Dr. Anders Brownworth, a senior research advisor at the MIT Media Lab Digital Currency Initiative, focused on scaled cryptocurrency architectures. He'll be running a tech talk at 32141. Dr. Brownworth helped create and launch USDC, one of the largest stablecoins in the world, and also helped build Project Hamilton, a joint research effort between the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston and MIT's GCI, focused on permission systems for global scale payments in central bank digital currency. Additionally, in 2015, Anders also co-taught the first blockchain class at MIT. If you're at all interested in the blockchain, his talk is definitely one to not miss.
We've also got other events running today to keep an eye out for. For those looking for teammates, we will have another team formation event from 4:15 to 4:45 right outside the classrooms, so come and meet some other hackers and make new friends along the way. At the same time, we'll also be hosting an idea guidance workshop, so if you do have a team, you can feel free to think about your project that you want to build the day after.
In between the tech talks and workshops, we will have a midday organization fair where you'll be able to connect and engage with our organization partners and meet other hackers. We brought some really amazing organizations with awesome opportunities for high schoolers in math, computer science, astrophysics, and more.
So a few reminders for everyone today. First, remember to please stay inside the Starter Center building, so this building, the Building 32 area, because if you leave the building and the surrounding area alone, you will not be able to re-enter without a team member. Secondly, keep the lanyards you'll receive at check-in, as they'll be your ticket to food today and tomorrow. And if you requested a laptop on our confirmation form, make sure you pick it up at help desk before workshops start. Finally, please make sure to abide by our code of conduct, which is listed on go.hackmit.org/BP-COC. If you want a way to remember it easier, just think about go.hackmit.org/BP-COC.
If the Hack MIT team finds you in violation of any of our policies, we may take actions including, but not limited to, disqualification during the hackathon and removal from our event and/or removal from future events.
If you haven't checked out our Discord, make sure to join to get announcements about events and important updates throughout today and tomorrow. You can also drop us a help message in the help channel or join the hotline voice channel for assistance. If you prefer talking in person, you can also come over to our help desk with any issues or questions.
As for Wi-Fi, MIT Guest unfortunately currently isn't working, but more Wi-Fi info will be given in workshops, and we can hopefully help you connect then. If you need any other help throughout the day, you can visit guide.hackmit.org for all of your questions.
And for our first question of the day, Ashley, what's that?
Wait, is that a bird? Is that a plane?
No, it's the Blueprint Meme Competition! Yeah, that's right! Thank you, Sandra and Timmy, for agreeing to do this 10 minutes before the opening ceremony. That's right, we're holding a meme competition again, and if you make the best memes, we'll have some special prizes up for grabs.
So if you think you can make a better meme than us, submit your best memes throughout the 2 days in the Discord memes channel.
And at the closing ceremony, we'll announce the spiciest meme lord and give you a special prize. All right, our first workshops will begin in a few minutes. You can take a look at our floor plan now for reference. But it's also on guide.hackmit.org. Maybe you won't be able to see it. I don't know. The rooms for each workshop are
If you're looking to join the mobile development workshop, come to room 32124. For the last 3 digits, the first number means what floor you're on, and the latter 2 numbers will be the room number. This means that you'll be going to floor 1, room 24 for this workshop. If you're interested in joining the hardware track, come to room 32144. This is on the first floor. If you want to join the game dev track, go to room 32141 on floor 1. Okay, I think you guys got the gist of it. And if you want to participate in the beginner web dev track, go to 32123. And lastly, if you're interested in the advanced web dev track, move to room 32155. As a reminder, all of these rooms and the schedule details are available at guide.hackmit.org.
And if you still have a need for a laptop rental for today, we have a limited number of laptops that we can lend to people who don't have one today. Come to the help desk to learn more information if you need a laptop rental.
And this is your reminder to check in if you haven't done so already to receive your badge, which you'll need for food and entry into the venue and swag. We'll be at the help desk after opening if you still need to check in.
No matter who you are or what your experience with programming is, know that we're incredibly excited to all help you learn something today. We hope that today will be a fun day of coding and that you will all pick up something new. Until then, happy learning! All right, you guys should leave now. Awesome. Sarah. Guys, wait, yeah. I was like, exactly.
Yes.
Okay, so
Beginner web dev is